Welcome back to Borderlands 4. I've been having a good time so far, actually. Like, I think the writing is pretty good, at least up to Borderlands standards, and I've been enjoying some of the weird weapons that I've got, like this guy that, well, I can't really use him in here very effectively. This guy that loads up 5 gunshots and releases them all at once. I don't remember seeing that in a previous Borderlands game. Uh-oh.
There is no escape, and there's nowhere to hide. Your friend learned that lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were of you, and how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
All right, so that's the bad guy, mocking me because he nearly forced me to kill the first person I ever met in the game, and when that failed, forced him to kill himself. So that was gruesome, and that's the kind of world that we're in here. So I should say people are going to be talking a lot in this game. This game is very centered around the constant chatter from comedic characters. And so let me set up what I'm out here to do. So Claptrap and I are trying to lead a resistance against this guy, the Timekeeper, who mind controls everybody on the planet at will by implanting these little things in the backs of their necks. And so we're trying to... I've got that jammed as a robot that follows me around that jams it for me. So I'm not under his control most of the time. And so we got this big communications tower up and running, and immediately some people from the Fade Fields, which I think that's where I am now, called me for help. And so I don't know who they are. I don't know what they need. I'm out here to help them. I've also got some... and I don't know how to browse this stuff. I accepted some, like, bounties or some, like, minor side objectives that I'm trying to complete, and I'm not sure how that's monitored. I don't know how to check on that.
No restating the planet at all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo forward to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
Okay, so he says there's a vault key fragment here, and there's also a silo. I don't know what a silo is. So this is my little robot buddy, Echo 4. He'll tell me where my main objective is. He's also supposed to highlight other stuff. So I guess he's telling me to go this way. Uh-oh. I don't know what a wild horn is. It seems bad. Actually, I've been meaning to try out one of my active skills. Okay, that's pretty powerful. I only get one shot at it?
Boundaries, folks! It ain't rocket surgery.
Oh, hello. Oh, missed. I am absolutely certain that murdering these creatures is necessary. I mean, how could it not be? Ooh, I haven't tried out my grenades yet. Wait, what was that? Ow. Okay. It's an acid grenade, and I gotta hit the enemy with it for it to do anything? Oh no, the baby! Oh no. Alright, so that's how this goes. Hey, they pooped ammunition. I guess I'm headed up this way. My health isn't great. I should probably do something about that. Alright, so being able to fire either, like, that cannon that I kept bringing up, it either fires like 3 smaller blasts or 1 enormous blast. Unless that levels up a whole ton, I'm thinking I actually prefer this special ability here. So I'm going to equip this one. This, like, it basically just sort of brings up a couple of cannons that will passively fire at enemies while I focus at the ones that I care about. And then... oh, just, yeah, so I get these upgrades. I don't know if these upgrades depend on this being my current active skill, or if these upgrades apply no matter what. Either way, so increased fire rate versus overdrive. So when they're active, I also get a bunch of buffs, and this would increase those buffs. And then this just increases my gun damage. You know what? I mean, it's hard to do... it's hard to convince me that I want anything more than I want increased gun damage, just as a general rule. Oh, I got a reward. What kind of reward? What are we talking about? I got Resonant Pillbox Energy Shield, which gives me fire resistance. Do I want that? Is it better than what I've got? I don't know. I guess I've equipped it now? I hope that's good. It didn't give me a comparison with what I already had. And then... oh, I've got different options for my healing item, too. This one heals a lot faster. And a lot... but this one increases the damage of my next shot. Oh, it's... see, one of the challenges of playing a game like Borderlands is trying to decide what stuff you think is better than what other stuff, when they're all better in different ways.
Damn you, little thieving bastards! I won't let you beam up the rest of my babies!
Someone's beaming up beasts?
You see what they're doing to my herd? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking? I'm wise. I'm wise. You hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing this scheming?
Oh, we both know. The men and women. Flying outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop them. You shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Okay, so I've got multiple... okay, here's missions. I was wondering where I decide how to do this. Okay, so we've got... wait, no, how do we... okay, challenges, enemies. Okay, so these are just background challenges that are just active all the time. And I'm just trying to do as many of these as possible. And is this where those rewards come from, I guess, when I complete these? And I've got contracts. I've consciously grabbed several of these from the wall outside my, like, inside my base. This says that I'm 459 meters from the hacky smack, which I need to acquire. Now, can I, like... okay, so there's guys... okay, so the hacky smack is over here. There's something over here. That abduction mission is there. There's just a lot in this game. And that's actually, you know, number of features is actually sometimes a negative. like, you know, when you're trying to introduce somebody to your game, the more different kinds of things they have to learn how to deal with, the more challenging it is. So, okay. And it's possible, because if there's, you know, we got missions, we got challenges, we got contracts, and then we've got these rewards that are coming in from somewhere, and I'm not sure how those work. And I'm also just picking up rewards normally off the ground, and I'm leveling up my character and expanding them in multiple different ways, and it's just, it's a little bit much, and yeah, it's like, I feel like I want to understand this. This is a style of game I need to be, you know, fully mentally on top of, but it takes some effort. Okay, so can I also track contracts? Okay, so for some reason, this one is the tracked one. But they're not really giving me... I don't have the X button available to track a different one. So like, oh wait, no. Oh, I have to hit A on it first to select it. Then I track it, and I can only track one of these at a time. Okay, so I actually, those 6 wild horns that I fought, I got credit for them. I think of these, I think I'd rather this. Okay, so there's an interesting UX decision that they made here, where there's multiple places in this UI where there's something you can highlight, but you can't interact with it yet until you first select it and center it, and then interact with it. Select it, then interact with it. The skills are the same way. Like if I wanted to switch away from my Peacebreaker cannons, I can select that, but the lance is not yet activated. I have to select it again after it's activated. So I feel like somebody on the UX team has got a philosophy that this is how this works, and it is not how I expect it to work. My expectation is that when I highlight something, if I can highlight it and then I push the button on it, the button does what the button does consistently. Not first you select it, then you do the action on it. So doesn't mean that like I'm right and they're wrong. Definitely means that I'm not vibing with this decision. And if I am the most common case, that's what makes it a questionable decision. Maybe I'm just weird, but that seems very odd to me, and it's not what I would do. Okay, so... Oh, now it's telling me about the map? Sure. Sure, yeah, give me the map tutorial when I go to SDU. That's cool. And, oh. Okay, now, storage deck upgrade. That's where we want to be. So I can spend SDU tokens to upgrade the capacity of my ammo and my storage. Okay, so I hover over the different parts of my storage here. So I think I've got 40. It's behind my head here. I think I've got 40 of these tokens. So I want my backpack bigger. That seems like that's important. Okay, so it costs... And the next upgrade costs 10. So I've got 2 backpack upgrades. I tend to use assault rifles a lot. I tend to really like pistols. So I'll upgrade these 2. Oh, I've got a bank I can store items in. Didn't even notice. Let's go with this for now and see if I start feeling the pinch. Why does this still have a badge on it, though? Oh, it's because I can still spend some. That's right. Well, you know what? Let's do that. And my bank. Why not? Okay, so now the badge goes away. The badge has to go away. I am not going to end up believing in saving very much because I have to make the badge go away. And then why is there a badge on missions? I don't know. Strange. Okay, anyway, that's enough of me trying to figure out the UI. Let's go do this side mission. I think the side mission is leading me in vaguely the same direction as one of my contracts. So, it could be a 2 birds, 1 stone kind of situation. Oh, hey, more of these guys.
Okay, found the wildhorn herd.
Uh-oh. Hey, can I interact with this?
The men in metal were real. Better follow them and see where they're taking the herd.
Wait, what? Oh, those guys ran away. Okay, I was worried they were coming after me. Though, I mean, I do have a contract to kill them. Feels a little bit weird that the things I have a contract to kill are also, like, a herd that belongs to someone. That's a little strange, right?
Pull your socks up!
Oh, come on. Oh, wait. It's got a green name tag. It's not a bad guy, so I can't hurt it. Okay, I guess that solves it. Let's switch guns. We've been using that fancy charge-up gun for a while. Is this a bad guy? That looks like a bad guy.
Time to wake me drunk. Let's see what you've got. Anybody with me?
Oh, Moria.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
Okay, that was fun. So I'm assuming that my map icon has probably moved to tell me where to go. Let's look at the map real quick. So yeah, so we're definitely now finally in sort of the open worldy version of the or the open worldy part of the game. Because we first played through a very linear mission, and then we had sort of an open tutorial area. Oh, here we are.
Mira, the ship.
I gotta say, this is a lot of effort for a side quest. What? Wow, what the? Oh, what? That was not what I was expecting. Alright, alright. Okay. I'm sure that was necessary.
Time to hang up your spurs, friend.
Okay, so I think
That's where you're looking.
I think I've succeeded at one of my contracts. So it just automatically was consumed. Okay. So now I'm on to Hacky Smack. But, okay. Okay, it went over there, but there's also bad guys over here. So I have to attack the bad guys over here, obviously, because they're close. I can see them on my radar. Okay, there's one up there. There aren't any manglers here so far. I need to kill some manglers for one of my other contracts. Oh, what are you guys? Are you more of the... Oh, it's more wild horns. Okay. Shoot! Oh no! Oh no! What the heck? Well, getting knocked off a cliff where I can't kill anything makes fight for life a little harder. That was funny. All right, let's not do that again.
Break's over, I suppose.
Let's get back on track. So we're back to chasing that little spaceship around. Wait, what's this? Okay. Nothing super enticing.
Hostile splice blooded spice. Nice together. I see a little guy.
What? Ah!
In my prime, too!
All right. Oh, more of you. More this way? Oh, little
I
guys.
hope you are ready to meet the Maker.
Okay.
Make room for the move.
All right. Looks like we've got some little guys over here. Oh, there's the ship. Hey, catch. Oh, miss.
Whose order been done? Ages? Unacceptable. I will free them. Make room for the move!
Okay, not liking that.
I dare say that one's dusty.
Whoa, okay, you know what? I'm almost out of bullets. Let's go with this. Oh, that is way more powerful per shot. Oh, I can knock them out of the air? Is that when their shield explodes or when I get a headshot? It looks like shield. Whoa.
You're fast, but my gun's faster.
What are you? No, I didn't need to do that.
Go cause some trouble.
Ah! Oh, there's friendly wild horns in there. What?
Taste that freedom.
Where'd that go? There's somebody up on a bridge. Oh, hi.
Not bad.
All right, somebody was shooting me from up there. Yeah, there's somebody still up there. I'm not sure what to do about that exactly. Is there a way up this thing? Oh, look at this.
All right, that's done. Now to make sure these guys can put them back.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Okay, okay, now I'm up here.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
What?
Hey, did you just talk to me?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Ignorance is bliss. Have another assumption. The Order wanted to see how clever you were, no?
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
You have your whole lives ahead of you. What will you do next?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
I have no doubt you will leave a lot of confused ranchers in your wake.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
You know, I could go back and tell that rancher her herd is smarter than most people on this planet. Nah, feels like that's above my pay grade.
I did kill a lot of these things for no reason. Okay, we've got a fancy pistol, which does less damage. And it's got a secondary fire. We'll take it. We've got, okay, we got an assault rifle. Let's compare it to our assault rifle here. Looks like it does do more damage. And then what about this one? Also, I can throw the gun and shoot it. Oh, this is one of the... Yeah, they got these throwable guns. Okay, I think my... I'm going to try this one out. And, you know, okay, let's just grab everything. We'll grab everything. We'll look at it in our inventory. Alright. So this submachine gun... I want to replace with my new assault rifle, just to try it out. I like this assault rifle, so I'm not going to immediately swap it. I'm going to try out this purple pistol, even though it technically looks like it does less damage than the one I've had. The grenade is a duplicating satchel charge, which does more damage, but it can be used less often. Let's still try it. And then... this is a better healing item, or is it better? More healing total, and it's faster. But less initially. Not too worried about that. And then here, my energy shield. I could replace with a much bigger one that recharges more slowly. Yeah, let's do that. And I've got another reward for something. So wait, did that item end up appearing in my list? I think it did. I think my list is bigger now. So when I opened it, I got it. Even though I was worried that I would have to equip them in order to get them. It looks like that's not the case. Okay, I guess we're done up here. We're back to the normal mission, though we've also got the hacky snack. Hacky smack? We got something. I always delay the main mission until I've done all the other stuff. So let's go find the hacky smack. I don't know what that is exactly, but it's this direction. Okay. Oh, it's over here.
Oh look! Murder folk! Perhaps we should show them the error of their ways!
Okay, I'll worry about the hacky smack in just a second. Who's shooting me? Sheesh.
One bullet's all it takes. The rest were running.
Okay, let's try a new gun. Wait, that's my old gun. This is the new gun. What was that? Wait, what's this up here?
Hello?
Before I go help that person.
No, psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me
Ah! No, stop it. Okay, that is pretty effective.
You're trying to trip me up.
Okay, I don't know what the hacky smack is. I just wanted to not be under fire when I looked at it. What are you? Okay, I've got it. What's it for?
Holy crap! I'm in a mood. Nobody can mess with me.
When it says retrieve, what does that mean?
You should have smothered me.
Do I have to take it back to my base or something?
Closer? Yeah, let me get closer. You took their piggies to market. Snake.
We shouldn't be very far away.
Oh, nasty little thing!
Gosh, there's a lot of yous.
I dare say that one's dusty.
Okay, there's still one that's aware of me. I got no idea. Alright. They don't seem to be attacking me, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, retrieve. Does that mean I have to take it back to my base? What's marked on the map? Yeah, it looks like all the way back to my... Now, what happens if I fast travel there? Okay, I don't have it anymore. Did I leave it behind? Probably. Alright, well. Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot of fast travel to go out just to come back in. Still haven't seen any manglers out here. Which is my other contract, to kill manglers. How far away am I from where I was?
No one's gonna miss this, right?
Well, it looks like the enemies don't respawn, or at least not anytime soon. There was a guy who wanted my help. While I'm here, might as well see if I can do that. Somebody in here?
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about. Please, get rid of them so we can talk.
Alright. There was that one guy I couldn't find. There we
Well, don't look so surprised.
are. Alright. Now we can talk.
Please, there was a ripper. Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Is it safe to come out? Pretty loud out there.
It's fine.
Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here.
Alright. Looking for clues for what happened to this guy?
I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
All these rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
It's interesting that they've sort of created these, they're like these states that they can put items into, where they're either red, which means I need to hit them in order to progress a story, or they're green, which means I need to push X on them to progress a story. And I think it feels like they just made a set of generic tools that you could use in all kinds of different ways to create a mission. I don't know. I don't know anything about how this game was made, but it's feeling like they might have had some pretty versatile mission tools, which make me kind of jealous.
Yikes. Bloody wall art. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue?
What? You can't have green lights on something that isn't a box? This is Borderlands. Ugh. Okay, so what am I missing? Oh, there we are.
This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
What?
Oh, them bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get them down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut off the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
I can't? I'm betting I can miss it. This definitely has a lot of steps for a Borderlands side story. Like, we're sort of taking our time getting through it. Ooh. Fancy assault rifle with lower DPS than what I've got right now. Alt-fire shotgun. Hold on. Which of these am I most interested in? Let's figure out which of my assault. I've got so many assault rifles. Which assault rifle do I like more? This one's got 92 DPS. Got 88 DPS, but it's prettier. That probably doesn't matter. Okay, we'll swap this one out. And atomic frag grenade. You know what? I haven't been using my new grenades, actually. Anyway, so he sent me to, like, push a button or something, and I kind of thought it would be in here, but it doesn't look like it's in here. So... Actually, would it help if I pinned this mission? I assume I can. Here we are. Ah, there's the button.
We good?
Not at all. If anything, made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
A lot of boxes.
Aye, there's a sign. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Okay. Tanks outside.
Tirador versus Tibior. Let's go!
Hey, hey! You shit in the
Okay, not my favorite kind of assault rifle, actually. Low damage, high rate of fire. Not really my thing. I'll replace it later. So am I trying to get around the back?
Got me a gun hack. Guns down.
Mom said I could stay up!
Whoa, I think I just blew myself up with my very slow grenades. Am I right about that? Does that just sit there? Forever? Yeah, it sits there forever and slowly blows up. Not my favorite. Let's replace that. We just got a new cryo grenade. We'll try that. And I think I'll put back that assault rifle I had before. Ooh.
There's the tanks. Just rip the panels off the sides there, and that'll expose the coolant.
Rip the panels off the sides there, and that will expose the coolant? What is he talking about? Oh, I'm up here now. Hold on. Rip the panels off the side there, and that will expose... Okay, there's a person trying to get me. Where'd the person go? Oh, I could have gone out through this door the whole time? Oh, hi.
Never saw it coming.
Okay, so this is the coolant. And what does he want me to do? Destroy the coolant regulators? What are the coolant regulators? Oh. Aha. Okay.
Fuel intake standby off. Just freeze the other tank and it'll shut the grind off. That's done it. The grind is running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now.
So, like, does this guy not expect to have a career or a job after this? He's, like, destroying the equipment?
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Bollocks! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
Well ahead of you!
Wait, what? What? What was that? Why was there suddenly a turret next to me?
Oh look! Murder folk! Perhaps we should show them the error of their ways!
Me, asshole!
Okay. I like these guys have like a little
Byron?
phase in their health
You can come out.
when
We're
they
all
fall
gone.
down.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Okay, so now I need to go to the tool shop. This is an elaborate mission. But before I do that, I'm gonna get this stupid hacky smack, and I'm gonna take it wherever I'm supposed to take it. Even if that just means running forever. There it goes.
I'm really coming alive now.
Okay. Well, that actually felt like it was worth something. I mean, took a... wasn't the most convenient feeling thing to do. Okay, I've got to collect hearts from manglers, so just shooting a couple manglers didn't do anything. Right, so now I got to get to the tool shop. Yeah, these explosives don't seem like they're doing a whole lot.
That's a bit too close, Ray.
Wait, what's hitting me? Oh, hi. Take that, baby. Now we gotta run all the way back. Oh no, baby! Uh-oh! Okay, so it seems like those guys respawn eventually. Oh, hi. Oh, it's giving me memories of Fallout 2. When I took the contract to, take out the people of the orphanage. Sudden swarm of babies attacking you. Alright, we've got something over there that is an enemy, but I'm just going to keep running. Wait, I'm in a place now.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there. You're charmed, I'm sure. This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
How do I sell my stuff? Okay, this isn't selling me stuff that is particularly good. But I just want to sell the things in my inventory. Or is this the stuff from my inventory? No, this is not. It says buy item. What if I switch it? This is still buy item. Okay, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm switching here. Oh, it's the sorting. I'm sorting them forward and backward. That's what I'm doing. And we got a fancy gun here on the right. Guess that's the item of the day. Sniper rifle. Never fired one of those in the game yet. I don't see the option. Oh, sell. It's upper left. There we are. Ah, okay. Okay. So let's sell the stuff I don't want. Oh, that's an wait, which ones are equipped? How can I tell which ones are equipped? Oh, it says currently equipped. Ah, okay. Ah, the little check mark on the upper left. Okay, got it. And they're sorted to the bottom. So yeah, I didn't like the Buzzy Muzz.
Oh, Laverne's gonna love this. Or hate it. She's a hard woman to read.
Oh, wait, that grenade looks like it might be cool. Have I used that one yet? I didn't like the satchel charge. I think I'm happy with this stim I've got.
Maybe sell it to Claptrap for double. That'll keep. Wait. Oh, just scratch them if you can. Oh, the van's gonna love this. Or hate it, you driver. Ah, you'll never get me plucky arm.
Okay, I got a bunch of money now. But I want to swap out my frag grenade. This one looks like it might be good. But okay, so I think I was... Oh, what happened here? Hey there, buddy.
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Rafa. I'm here to investigate. Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man, or woman, or a thresher, or... You get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant, Rafa! Gotta check it out.
All right, sure. Okay, looks like we're going this way. What is that? What? What? Oh, that's the original one I was using before. Ah! Okay. That's creepy. Here we go. Can you just say, let's get weird with it?
That abandoned town with all its disgusting stairs is a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Okay, anyway. Plungeford is what this place is called. And my destination is back here? What? It's behind the waterfall, you jerks. Now I don't know where to go. Is there another bigger waterfall?
All those there are no
What is happening? What is hitting me?
A hollow behind a roaring curtain indeed. Stay frosty, lad. That's
In what sense is this a cave behind a waterfall? Okay, there's a bunch of... Oh, is that the cave back there? Or is this the waterfall?
The end is a promise to curdle the cream, to silence the echo, to waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
All right, loco, no sudden moves. The axe, the radio, the waterfall. It all adds up.
The sadness. The sickness. No more pains. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me.
Qué curioso. What's on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Ah, madre de Dios. The killer's still out there. This guy was just some brainwashed victim. This story isn't over.
Oh my
Byron,
gosh.
I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trill's gone cold.
So is Grin... So, okay, so are we done for now? But Grin Reaper is somebody we'll see again in the future? Alright. Alright. So now... we're done. We're done with this mission. Whew. Okay, well I guess maybe we should actually spend some time doing the normal mission. The actual thing we came here to do. Which is where? Oh, well it was past this anyway. It's deeper inside whatever place I'm in. Okay, well I guess I don't feel like I was wasting as much time as I initially thought. Alright, well then, what's the best way to get there, Echo? Oh, this way? Slowly fading out. Let's get a new one. I just assumed that I was going to be backtracking after this, but I actually kind of don't mind that the side missions were leading me.
I don't know if us outbounders have to join this
That the side missions were leading me in the same direction as the main mission.
resistance to get some help, but we're in. This better not be another pyramid scheme. Already got a whole closet full of supplements. Screw it. This is my legally binding verbal confirmation that we'll join the Crimson Resistance.
New recruits for Claptrap. Better rank and title, here I come.
Okay, we got a whole huge world out here. Okay, where else are we? Where are we going? This place is enormous. I mean, I could kind of spend all day just wandering around seeing what's here. We're not going to, because I want to see where this mission's leading before we end the episode. Though, I mean, it's already been over an hour, so...
A fight just for me? They shouldn't have.
Oh, wait, that's a good person. Okay. By the way, I appreciate the really explosive headshots.
Wow, you Crimson Resistance folks really know how to fight. Glad we joined up.
Nope, I keep not recognizing who's a good guy and who's a bad guy.
Here come the fireworks!
This is Gary's bad enough. But now, you're making me look foolish in front of the Timekeeper. Will Shoes laughing when I unleash my secret weapon. And then, I'll turn you to dust. Or goo. Still working it out. Gah!
That's a neat
Secret
effect.
weapon? Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turned into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks to you. Come on down to the bunker. There's an access tunnel near the bridge. I'll make sure the door's unlocked.
Alright. Wait. Some kind of box with a question mark? And, wait, what's this? Sure.
Hello. This on? Got a
missile landed out this way not too long ago. Pretty sure it's a dud, but who knows? It beeps every now and again, almost like it's talking. I kinda like having it around, but the beep's got some folks worried it'll, blow up on us. Heard you vault hunters like dangerous things, so here you go.
I don't know who told him to appeal to my love of danger, but it's absolutely working.
Okay, so we've got some kind of box that needs a golden key. I have to keep an eye out for that. And we've got this locked thing, which is locked, and I don't know what's going on there. But looks like there's an entrance here?
We moved all the injured down here for safety. Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers. Or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
You'll be good in no time. Hey, drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein for you. Anyone needs anything, just ask. How about you? You hurt? Hungry? Thirsty? Doesn't matter. I got you. I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing our dollar to Saul's soldiers. But good news, a fresh batch of homemade protein bars just came out of the oven. Welcome to the Outbounders, friend.
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. This secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
Then we take them down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find him. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
I've got a travel station.
This leadership gig has kept me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me wish I'd been out there too, risking it all for the dream.
Okay, I want to know about these prizes.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this!
Oh.
It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Really? Okay. You know, all those bits that I was speeding up because travel was slow and boring? It looks like we might have a solution to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
I knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay, so now I've got a mission to reach the Order Surveillance Center, which is where? Further away. I'm supposed to get some kind of spy or something? I'm not sure what's going on, but we've been doing this for a while. And so I was about to say, like, this is probably my second and final episode with Borderlands, but I also did just barely get my first vehicle. And I feel like, vehicles have always been a really big part of Borderlands, and I was kind of surprised it took me this long to get one. And you can tell I was feeling the lack of it. But it looks like rather than having to find a catch-a-ride station, they've got you just constructing vehicles wherever you want to, which is fascinating. So I don't feel like I've got time this episode to try to, embark on a whole new mission, but maybe we'll do a third, so we can see what it's like to ride vehicles and see where this little bit of story is going. So, yeah, let's do that. We'll wrap this one up, and, yeah, I'll see you in the next one.